leaving Mansilla de las Mulas relatively early, although it's a short walk to León, so we slept a little bit late, 7 a.m. Cool, again, June 3rd. And fond memories of this place, a couple of good restaurants to eat, even though it was a Sunday, which Sundays are typically complicated for finding places open. A very nice little hotel / hostel. So we're on our way. Another example here of those marshmallow candies in harvest, which is always something to see. It's beautiful country Spain. So this is an interesting little spot we just stopped in coming into León. I'm going to show it to you from this angle because it's kind of hidden and you wouldn't expect to find, but it's a little rest stop, cafe. We had a nice cup of coffee. Here's a little bit of the interior. The ladies didn't want to come out in video, so I'm filming kind of quick. But nice coffee and a free piece of pastry with chocolate. That's something you'll see a lot of in Spain if you're not familiar with traveling in Spain. But when you go to a bar or cafe, a lot of times they'll bring you something free, in the sense that, let's say you order a beer, they may bring you a plate of olives or a piece of tortilla, which is like a Spanish omelet kind of thing that they make, with some bread. Here we had 2 coffees, €1.50 for each cup, and then the lady also gave us a piece of a pastry, chocolate covered pastry, for free included. So just something to say thank you for, appreciate, and keep on trekking. This looks promising. We just left that little hidden cafe and we've been kind of walking along the side of the road for the first hour this morning, but now we're hitting a nice little stretch here that's going to take us into some woods and away from the highway, it appears. Stopping here by the riverbank because it's been ages since I've seen cattails. And here on the way into León, there's a lot of water coming into the city. This is what the path has been like most of the day, kind of gravelly, a little bit of river rock. Oh, look, up here, you see a little bit more of the stone. But generally it's been very easy walking. But like I say, a lot of water. And we're relatively close to the road, but of course León's a decent sized town, 150, 180,000, something like that. So even the outskirts, which is pretty much where we started yesterday, or this morning rather, in Mansilla de las Mulas, is really just the outskirts. If you think it's 20 kilometers out, that's what, 15 minutes by car maximum. So anyway, more soon once we get into town. So we still got about 2 hours till we get into León proper and our hotel, which is almost in the center of town. So we're almost to León. This last stretch has been walking kind of along the roadway. So we've got a little bit of cover here, but a lot of it is just going along the shoulder. Right along here, there's a change from the route on the app. So this is taking us up this bridge to cross over the highway and continue on the other side, which is not what the app says. But you can see up there past Raquel, it's very well marked. So they're very deliberate about where they want us to go to get in. So we'll see how this, okay, we don't cross over. We keep going on along up here. So away from the highway, which is good. So we walked up a little bit, and now off in the distance we can see León laid out before us and the mountains of Galicia beyond. You can see the mountains within that haze off in the distance, and León's sitting there right in front of us. We've got now about an hour to walk into town to get to the center. Our hotel is right in the middle of town in the old area, and yesterday went online and found a nice restaurant nearby that we reserved for lunch at 1:30. So hopefully we'll be having a very nice meal today as well. We're in León now, probably the last 500 meters or so. And we got to walk about 30 minutes to get to our hotel. So here we can see those Spanish candies that I mentioned packaged up in their final packaging and ready to go from the fields where we saw earlier. You don't see these in the States so much. There's the yellow, the pink, and the white, all ready to go. So this is our restaurant down from the hotel that we found in León. We're gonna have a traditional Leonese lunch.